It's me. It's Poop. It's the Hatening. We're back again, baby. I want to talk about vaping today. I don't know. I think it's silly. I'm gonna be real. I think vaping is very silly. But everyone fucking vapes. Or I guess everyone did vape and now they're quitting vaping because it's not good for you or something. I don't know. I miss the whole like vaping, like e-cig nicotine phase. That was never like of any interest to me. Once I quit smoking, I like quit smoking for real. You know, I could probably list on one hand the amount of times I've hit like an e-cig. I don't know, flavored tobacco and shit. Like it smells good sometimes, but it's not appealing. But I get that if you want to stop smoking cigarettes and you still have the, addictive urge and all that stuff, and you just want to wean off or you want something else or blah, 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 this and that. Whatever, man. Do your thing. Like that's it. That's all you. It just never stuck with me. Like the e-cig thing, it just doesn't do anything for me. It really doesn't. Like that's not me being like, you're sucking a robot's dick. That looks dumb. Like, I don't give a shit about that. But it's just like, if you're gonna smoke a fucking cigarette, smoke a fucking cigarette. You know what I mean? Like, not fucking rip a fucking vape and blow thick, cool clouds. Like, that's just like, it's not my bag. I never really got into it. And like vaping weed and stuff too, like, that shit was a little different because you could do it more sneaky. You could be on the sly, you know? Before it was just like chill to pretty much smoke weed wherever, whenever. Like, that made sense to me actually, where it's like, oh, we're in the car and we can smoke weed and there's no odor so we won't get arrested. Oh, I'm at work. I can dip outside, hit the weed vape, get a little high, and go back into work. Like, that makes sense to me because you're getting something out of it more than just like, I need a cigarette right now, I'm gonna die. But for some reason, I can't smell like a cigarette, so I'm gonna hit a vape and I'll just get the nicotine rush. But like, I don't know, like I've never wanted a cigarette like that bad where it's like I can't walk outside. I can't go somewhere where I'm allowed to smoke a cigarette, so I gotta like go in the break room and cheap on this fucking e-cig. I've definitely been in situations where it's like, I would love to smoke weed right now, but like I can't. Oh, there's a vape. We'll go in the storage closet real quick. We'll go to wherever, you know? I don't know. I just feel like you actually get something out of vaping weed and you don't really get anything out of vaping cigarettes aside from like quelling your nicotine addiction temporarily. Not to talk down on people who smoke cigarettes. I mean, I fucking smoked cigarettes for 10 years, so I get it. Trust me. I get drunk and I still ask for cigarettes, but I'm not going to get drunk and ask you to hit your fucking vape. Your weed pen, for sure. Your weed vape, hell yeah, but not your candy flavored tobacco. It's just not going to happen. But, you know, I know a lot of people who do, and I know it's still a fucking thing. I know now they're trying to like, kind of like squash that out. I see a lot of like ads where it's like, your teens are vaping, which is very much like your teens are smoking cigarettes, but some places are like outlawing certain flavors because it's like geared towards kids or what. I don't know. I mean, I started smoking cigarettes in fucking 8th grade. You know what I mean? Kids are going to smoke if they want to fucking smoke, and like the e-cig shit, like whatever, like they're going to find something to do, and because it's worse than fucking raiding your parents' cabinets for fucking oxycodone. But it's, I don't know, dude. Vaping, I think, is kind of silly. Vaping tobacco is kind of silly. Vaping weed is cool because smoking weed is cool. And smoking cigarettes, I get it. But it's also like, I don't think it's cool anymore. Like popular nomenclature, like pop culture, it's not like, I guess it's like sexy still. People find it sexy to like smoke cigarettes. Like there's definitely still some like, you know, imaging and branding involved with that. But like, it's way cooler socially and like, you know, just in general, like in the zeitgeist, like to smoke weed. It's like way more chill to smoke weed, right? Like finding out that someone smokes weed. Think about it, you just meet someone, you're hanging out, like maybe you're your buddies, or you might date them, or they're a coworker and you've never hung out before. Like I find it more shocking finding out that people smoke cigarettes than that people smoke weed. Honestly, I find it like, oh wait, you smoke cigarettes? Because it's like, I don't know, it's just different. But yeah, I don't know. Like if you vape, do your thing, man. That's cool. If you have like those tricked out vapes, like those really expensive ones that people had for a couple of years, show me. I find it interesting. I like that you have a hobby. I'm always down for people to talk really in depth about something I don't know anything about. But I don't think it's like particularly cool aside from like, the older I get, the more I think that like gear and gadgets and gizmos are cool. You know what I mean? I'm definitely going to become like the train dad at some point, but like, I don't know. Just vape weed, man. Weed is cool and like does things. Tobacco doesn't really. It kind of sucks. But that being said, whatever. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. We all really appreciate it. You might be able to hear my cat purring very loudly right now. He also appreciates it. If you like the show, please like and subscribe. Give us a 5-star review. Where we listen to podcasts, all that stuff helps us out tremendously. You can find the Hatening on Instagram. You can find me at Lord Hoopert on everything, and you can find Andrew at Future Sucks and Mandutron Says. But yeah, thank you very much, and take care of yourself and the people around you. Don't forget to tell your friends you love them.